All right, also, thanks to Mac at MDC Diesel. Thanks for sending out that ceramic coated header, exhaust header. Love it. Looks great. Here's a little picture for all you guys on that. There we go. How sexy is that? Thanks again, Mac from MDC Diesel. That's a nice exhaust header. Alright guys, I was getting a little bit slowed down there, but here you go. There's the stainless diesel riser delete. Goes all the way right down there. Take the other pipe totally off. Nothing else is going in there. Goes all the way to the back. You just cut it back there. See, let me switch this light around a little. There. You just cut it back there. It goes right back in. Everything's easy peasy. Now let's stick the turbos on. Well guys, I am beat for the day. Got that all done. The brackets on. Everything's done. Good. So we just got to finish up. We're going to try and finish up tomorrow. But I am beat today, so I am going to bed. Alright guys, we got the mid part of the turbos done. We're going to put the drain tubes in and hooked up everything. And we should be real close within a few hours here. We already got the, as you can see, we already smacked the back of the firewall. And that's all out of the way so we can get the pipe in. I got the pipe measured up and we're going to take it over to my friend Craig's house. And he's going to weld it for me. And then the exhaust will be finished on there. And so we're going to be done here in about 3-4 hours. We're trying to put these rubber hose on, the drain hose on. And my buddy Craig's a mechanic, been a mechanic for 25 years. So he's going to show me the right way of getting these on because these hoses don't want to slip on right at all. So he's going to show me how to do this so that all you guys know how to do it.
So if you have lack of tools, here's the thing. You can take a channel lock, vice grips, put a piece of rag on it, take your hose that you're going to use, or a sample hose, put it on tight. All right, I cannot move the hose. You keep making it tighter until the hose wants to move. So now, I pre-measured it. I'm not going to chafe it. I'm not going to scratch it. So I open it back up. I go back on the hose that I'm trying to put on the turbo so I can raise it up a little higher. So I'm going to give it a little twist, a little turn so it eases up a little bit more. Instead of fighting it for an hour trying to shove it up that ½ inch, you can just put it on, do a little twist and twisty twist, and push up at the same time, and it'll go flush perfectly straight, and you won't damage the hose, and you'll have no problems in the future. So here we go. I'm going to put on the hose. I'm going to clamp it a little tighter. The hose is turning a little bit left, a little bit right. I'm not damaging the hose. I'm pushing it up. Maybe a little bit tighter. I'm not damaging the hose still. I'm pushing up at the same time. And we are, instead of a ½ inch, now we're an 1/8 inch. So we got to go a little bit more. But as you can see, bring me the camera, Mr. Phil. I'm going to show you this little trick. As you see, I'm taking off.
Oh yeah, it's up there now.
Taking it off, there's no damage, no marks, and nothing to worry about. And it's going to be sealed perfectly and straight flush all the way through.
And this is why I have my buddy Craig over here helping me. Because he knows what he's talking about. He's worked on diesels when he was in New York. He used to work on all the diesels for the city of New York. Alright guys, at it again. Got the turbos all in, all the lines hooked up, battery box is back in, air filters in, this one, the intercooler pipe, what a piece of crap that is right there, and the boot right there is off, locked. I'm going to have to get a different boot on this one. Schmieding didn't do a good job on that boot. It needs to go from a 3 to 2.5, and it's a 3 to 3. So it's on there as good as it's going to get for right now until I order one and get one in. Everything else is pretty much going good. I just got to hook up the battery and change the oil. load the tune, and we should be ready to start her up. Alright guys, I got pretty much everything hooked up. We're just waiting here. I'm just trying to edge that in there and get the exhaust hooked up. I got it wrapped. It's nice and wrapped. There you go. It's nice and wrapped. I just got to get that bracket on and get 2 more brackets on where it connects to the exhaust, and all of it's hooked up. So we're good to go. Everything's sealed. Everything went good. Mac explained to me, Mac from MDC Diesel, such a guy, amazing guy, explained to me about everything from the intake pipe that goes from the intercooler there. I got it all done. Everything's good to go. Just got to get this exhaust pipe up, and then all the batteries hooked back up, and we're ready to rock it. Get it tuned. I got my tunes from Hardway down in Florida. Amazing place. Ryan Hardway. So you guys all know him from racing. But anyways, here we go. We're going to get this bracket hooked up and the 2 more down there by the pipe, and we're good to rock. Okay guys, here we go. We got everything hooked up finally. The only problem we had was the boot that hooks up the intercooler to the S366 Turbo Blue, so we had to rehook that up. I'm going to have to modify this pipe a little bit just to get it to fit right. It's too much over top of the turbo, but other than that, everything is perfect. It all hooks up right, air filters in, all the batteries are hooked back up, and that battery's hooked back up, and there's my buddy Craig.
How you doing, everybody?
Craig's the one who helped me with all this. Craig is an amazing mechanic. Guy helped me with everything. Any type of question I have, I ask him, and he has the answer for me. So everything's good. Everything's good to go. And let me tell you something. I will be doing a review on this thing to drive it as soon as the crappy Michigan snow gets out of here. I will be doing a review on how this thing drives, because when it was dry, this thing, it sounds, my wife said it sounds like an airplane is going off. So the power from this is just way better than a single turbo. So look to see you guys on YouTube. Talk to you later.